By now, I assume that you have a clear idea that which comments should be actually written in our code. And today we are going to discuss which comments should not be part of our code. So we will be discussing about bad comments today, and let's get started. Well guys, the bad comments are those comments which really turn your mood into something which you can see here, and that is of course because these comments are probably props or excuses for poor code. Well, they really do not have any usefulness for the readers or the users of our code. Well, just like the list of good comments, we have gathered not an exhaustive list but few possible types of comments which can be considered as bad comments. Well, we will be discussing them one by one with examples, so fasten your seatbelts. Well, the first type of comments which is very common is called as mumbling. And mumbling is whenever you're adding a comment which really does not fulfill its purpose. So this is why it is said that whenever if you decide to write a comment, then you should spend the time that is necessary to make that comment a best comment. An example can be seen here where I am writing a comment in the catch block, but this comment really does not explain at all that how I should actually be handling the exception. ये exception किस वजह से आ सकती है और इसको सही करने का या इसको कैच करके इसके साथ आगे क्या करना है has not been explained here. So it would have been better कि मैं इसमें थोड़ी सी मज़ीद या तो एक्सप्लेनेशन ऐड करता या फिर इस कमेंट को यहाँ पे सिरे से ख़त्म कर देता. सो इस पिछली एग्जांपल में मेरे पास सिर्फ एक ही चॉइस है और वो ये कि आई जस्ट गो बैक एंड एग्जामिन द कोड एंड सी के कोड के अंदर क्या हो रहा है. सो एक ऐसा कमेंट या कोई भी ऐसा कमेंट विच इज़ फोर्सिंग मी टू लुक इनटू एनी अदर मॉड्यूल, गो बैक, स्क्रॉल डाउन, स्क्रॉल अप एंड सी व्हाट टू डू, दैट मीन्स दैट कमेंट हैज़ failed to communicate, and that simply means that I have just mumbled something in my own mouth and इसका किसी को किसी किस्म का कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ. Then comes a category which is falling under the redundant comments. अब ये वो comments हैं which really are duplicated, redundant, यानी कि वो एक बात को दोहरा रहे हैं और वो एक ऐसी बात है जो कि हम दूसरे ज़रिए से पहले ही मालूम कर चुके हैं या कर सकते हैं. A very good example can be seen here where this comment explains probably the exception and the overall working of this method, that what does it actually return or something. So it says utility method that returns when this dot close is true, throws an exception if the amount if the timeout is reached. Well, the name of the method, it says wait for close. This is the situation where the name of the method seems much simpler as compared to this long मल्टीपल लाइन्ड कमेंट. और इस कमेंट को पढ़ने से बेहतर है कि मैं इस फंक्शन को पढ़ लूँ, इसके पैरामीटर्स को देख लूँ और इसकी रिटर्न टाइप या इसकी इस बॉडी को देखकर ज़्यादा जल्दी और क्विक तरीके से मैं इस फंक्शन का जो मकसद या पर्पज़ है वो समझ सकता हूँ. वेल, द रिडंडेंट कमेंट्स आर नॉट ईजियर टू रीड देन द कोड and are less precise than the code itself. So, well, not for all of you, but generally this comment may probably take longer to read than the code itself. And guys, another aspect of looking at the same example is where the comment that was written here could be considered as a misleading comment. And that comment is misleading. Once again, you can just pause this video, read the comment, read the example, and then see that the method does not return when this dot closed becomes true. Well, it returns if this dot closed is true. Otherwise, it waits for a blind timeout and then throws an exception if this dot closed is still not true. So sometimes ऐसा होता है कि प्रोग्रामर अपनी बेस्ट इंटेंशंस के बावजूद he comes up with a statement which is actually misleading. Well, at some places, professional or academic, you might have experienced, or probably you will be experiencing, to have a rule that every function should have a Java documentation, which is a documentation comment, or probably every variable that you are adding to your code or class should have a comment. That type of comments are called mandated comments and purely bad comments. Comments like this just mess up the code. They simply sometimes propagate lies, and they tend to basically create a confusion and disorganization in the code. और ये वो comments होते हैं जो कि with the passage of time they rotten up, they remain there as a part of your system, and they are completely of course ignored with the passage of time. Functionality evolve कर जाती है, and they definitely start confusing the readers and simply keep on bloating your code. One example of mandated comments can be seen here, where I'm adding few documentation comments, and these documentation comments are simply explaining the parameters of this method, and these are added just because they were required or mandated, and they simply are leading to a disgrace, because the title, the author, track, and duration in minute parameters are very good names for those parameters and are self-explanatory. A few professional programmers and organizations follow this practice called as journal comments. The purpose of journal comments is to provide with the dates and possible, in fact, the changes on those particular dates. Well, sometimes these type of comments may appear at the start of every module, and they may be acting as a log for the changes that we are managing or maintaining. These type of comments are called bad or irrelevant or not required or unnecessary comments, just because this type of functionality is now provided by the version control systems like GitHub or Team Foundation Server by Microsoft. So we really do not need to keep track or log of all the changes that are made in the code. Well, one very silly type of comments are called as noise comments, which really provide no new information. Like, I'm defining a constructor here, and this comment tells that this is a default constructor. Similarly, this method called getDayOfMonth has a comments like it returns the day of month and it returns the day of month. So this is a documentation comment that is just being added, and it's redundant, it's not required, it's unnecessary, and it's simply a noise. And similarly, with the help of this noise and noisy comments, there is a possibility of a scary noise being generated, and that scary noise will be generated whenever we are having a comment with every data member, with every method, with every class, and that actually produces a lot of cluttered up code, a lot of bloated code that has some extra details which are really not required. And interestingly, you can see that this sometimes also leads to a copy paste error, where I am copying a comment for multiple data members. So the version comment has been replicated, where it is correct for this one, but this is wrong for the string info data member. So yes, these type of comments may sometimes leads to cut paste or copy paste errors. अच्छा, this is a situation जो कि हम पहले भी देख चुके हैं, which says कि अगर हम लोग ये couple of line of comments को replace कर सकें with a couple of methods, और वो method खुद से उनके नाम ऐसे हों which are self-explanatory, then this is a very good situation. So this type of comment is called a bad comment, or it's a situation where you can really use a function or a variable with a proper or appropriate or alternative name to simply avoid this comment. And not only that, but also you will also be avoiding this this complex sort of comparison and again extra loaded sort of if condition. So we can also avoid that situation and scenario by simply having some methods, and that can simply solve our problem. Some developers, especially students, have a habit of having the comments which are purely serving the purpose of marking some position, probably start of a class, end of a method, start of a for loop, beginning of some algorithm, or end of an algorithm logic, with the help of that noisy train of slashes. That really should be discouraged and not recommended. And a very similar group of people does one more thing, which is they try to indicate the end of their code blocks, the end of the curly braces, by adding few comments. Like it recommends or tells that this is the end of the while loop, end of the try block, and end of the catch block. Well, instead of this, the better approach could have been to add few blank lines after those blocks, so that they could add more readability to the code. हम लोग इसी concept को discuss करेंगे in our coming lecture and next videos, which discusses about formatting the code in a better way. So this type of comments, well, those are called closing brace comments, should be avoided. एंड अभी जिस तरह से मैंने जिक्र किया था जर्नल कमेंट्स का, जिसमें हम लॉग मेंटेन कर रहे हैं, डेट्स का, चेंजेस का, कब किस तरह से क्या चेंजेस हो रही हैं, बिल्कुल इसी तरह से समटाइम्स वी ट्राई टू एट्रीब्यूट फ्यू पीपल by adding some attributions in bylines. Those attributions in bylines should also be avoided because version control systems ये चीज़ monitor and note करते हैं कि ये change या ये addition या ये subtraction या ये updation किस author ने, किस user ने की है. So there is no need to pollute your code with those little bylines. Instead, your version control systems are intelligent enough to do this for you. Now consider a scenario where you are writing a code, and the code that was previously written you have commented out because probably this is no more required, or probably that's not working, or probably when you are debugging that is bugged code. So in any of those scenarios and circumstances, whenever other people will see that commented out code, will not have the courage to delete that code, and that code will remain there forever. Because I might assume simply मैं ये समझ सकता हूँ कि यार अच्छा ये कमेंट इसने फ़िलहाल आर्जी तौर पे किया है, या पता नहीं क्यों कमेंट किया है ये कोड, सो आई शुड नॉट बी टचिंग दैट बिकॉज ये मैंने कमेंट नहीं किया, सो मुझे इसके कमेंट करने की रीज़न भी नहीं पता, और इसके अनकमेंट करने पे मेरे कोड के साथ या मेरे एग्जीक्यूशन पे क्या इफेक्ट आएगा वो भी नहीं पता. सो इन दैट केस दैट विल बी रिमेनिंग, और इन फैक्ट दैट विल बी गैदरिंग अप देयर, एंड दैट इट सेज दैट इट गैदर्स लाइक रेजिड्यूज एट द बॉटम ऑफ अ पोल्यूटेड वाटर बॉटल. सो ये बिल्कुल आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जमा होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. ये 3 लाइन से 6 होंगी, 6 से 12 होंगी, एंड देन इट विल कीप ऑन इंक्रीजिंग एंड कीप ऑन पोल्यूटिंग योर ओवरऑल कोड. So you should always avoid, if you really want to comment something out, probably you should write the reason with that, and you should also mention that in which scenarios that comment should be deleted and that commented code should also be deleted. और यू शुड बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल इनफ कि आप वक्त आने पर उसका मकसद पूरा होने पे वो कमेंटेड कोड डिलीट कर दो. बट यू योरसेल्फ विल फील, ऑनेस्टली अगर आप दिल पे अपने हाथ रख के बताएं तो यू विल फील कि आपके अपने कोड में ऐसे कमेंट्स आपके 2 महीने बाद देखने को आपको मिलेंगे जो यू योरसेल्फ विल नॉट बी एबल टू रिकग्नाइज एंड रिमेंबर, इनफैक्ट रिकॉल कि यार ये कमेंट क्यों किया था और अब मैं इसे ख़त्म करूँ या इसको रखे रखूँ. सो सोर्स कोड कंट्रोल सिस्टम्स एलिमिनेट द नीड टू दिस प्रैक्टिस. अगर आप वापस प्रीवियसली बैक इन टाइम ट्रैवल करना चाहते हो तो जो आपके वर्जन कंट्रोल सिस्टम्स हैं दे हेल्प यू टू बेसिकली माइग्रेट टू द प्रीवियस वर्जन्स और गो बैक एंड सी कि आपका कोड पहले कैसा दिखता था. सो गाइज यू रियली डू नॉट नीड टू डू दिस practice. In some scenarios, people tend to add HTML to their code, and that's especially the case when people want to add few formatting, which is specifically HTML formatting. So I want to add a paragraph mark here, या यहाँ पर किसी भी किस्म के quotations में add करना चाह रहा हूँ. So it is recommended कि इस तरह का काम जब भी करना है तो we can use some specific tools for that purpose. So the HTML comments should always be avoided. बहुत से कोड्स में इस तरह के सिनेरियोज देखे गए हैं जहाँ पर द इंफॉर्मेशन इन द कमेंट्स व्हिच इज़ गिवन is really not directly affecting or concerned or connected to the code जिसके ऊपर वो comment दिया गया है. Well, that type of information appears to be non-local information. By non-local information हमारे पास एक बहुत अच्छी example यहाँ पर मौजूद है. We mean यहाँ पर एक port number दिया गया है which basically is considered to be as a default port number, but the problem is that this port number or this information which is mentioned in this comment is related to configuration and it does not affect the working of this function at all. सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसको एक पोर्ट नंबर चाहिए. वो क्या पोर्ट नंबर है, वो डिफ़ॉल्ट क्या है, वो फ्यूचर में चेंज हो जाएगा या वो यही रहेगा. इट रियली डज नॉट हैव एनी इफेक्ट ऑन दिस कोड. That means this non-local information actually does not offer any system-wide information. So we should actually not offer that system-wide information in the context of a local comment. इसी तरह से अगर आप कोई डिटेल्स दे रहे हो विद रिलेटेड टू द डेटाबेस कनेक्टिविटी या कोई ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन विच इज़ अ कनेक्शन स्ट्रिंग ऑफ द डेटाबेस, सो दोज ऑल द डिटेल्स आर एक्चुअली नॉट पार्ट ऑफ योर कोड एंड यू शुड ट्राई टू अवॉइड mentioning and writing them in the code in the form of a comment. And the only reason, in fact a couple of reasons for not adding that non-local information is that the function जो function जिसके ऊपर आपने वो comment अभी देखा, it really has absolutely no control over what the default is, because अगर वो default change हो जाता है या वो default यही रहता है, इससे उस function की working पर भी कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ रहा और उस function के अंदर उस value को change भी किया नहीं जा रहा. So the comment is not describing the function but some other far distant part of the system, and there is no guarantee that this comment will be changed when the code containing the default is changed. एक बहुत अहम नुक्ता ये है कि अगर default port change हो जाता है, जैसा कि हमने देखा 8082 8080 या जो भी है, if that default port is changed, तो क्या गारंटी है कि हम वापस इस comment में आके उस port number को change करेंगे. तो फिर क्या होगा, दिस कमेंट विल बी अ मिसगाइडिंग और अ मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर द रीडर ऑफ दिस कोड. अच्छा, एक जो चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा जिसका ख्याल रखना है इज़ टू अवॉइड एडिंग हिस्टोरिकल डिस्कशंस और एनी इररेलेवेंट डिस्क्रिप्शंस डिस्क्राइबिंग योर एल्गोरिदम्स, उनकी वर्किंग, अपनी लॉजिक की वजह, उसका सियाको सबाक, यानी ऑल द इररेलेवेंट डिटेल्स लाइक डिफाइनिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट्स, explaining your pseudocode or algorithm should not be part of the comments. For example, here in this comment we are trying to discuss about RFC 2045, उसका क्या working है, क्या background है, क्या details हैं, is actually not required at all to work with this code. If someone has or some details are really necessary, तो उसमें at max ये किया जा सकता है कि हम उन details को at the top रेफ़र कर दें किसी एक्सटर्नल डॉक्यूमेंट सोर्स की तरफ या वेबसाइट की तरफ या डेटाबेस की तरफ या कहीं भी और, एंड द रीडर्स इफ़ रिक्वायर्ड कैन गो देयर एंड उन डिटेल्स को वहाँ पे जाकर पढ़ सकते हैं, समझ सकते हैं. सो हेंस एडिंग टू मच इंफॉर्मेशन इज़ बैड. गाइस, as I have emphasized enough अभी तक कि you should only add a comment whenever it is required, and if you are adding it, make it worth adding it. Make sure कि आप उस पर इतनी effort put कर रहे हो कि वो quality comment बन जाए और वो bad comment ना हो. So there must always be an obvious connection between the comment and the code. ठीक है? The reader should be able to look at the comment and your code and understand what the comment is talking about. So अगर एक ऐसी सिचुएशन है जहाँ पे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं अपनी कोई अजम्पशन या अपनी कोई अंडरस्टैंडिंग या अपना वे ऑफ डूइंग द थिंग्स लिख रहा हूँ, वेयर एज द कोड रियली डज नॉट फॉलो दैट या डज नॉट actually tells the same story, so that really is a problematic situation and that type of comment is considered to be a bad comment. So यहाँ पर इस कोड को अगर हम देखें तो there are few questions which are arising and not mentioned in the comments. ठीक है। सो कमेंट दिया भी है लेकिन हम फिर भी कुछ काफ़ी सारे सवालात जो हैं उनका जवाब नहीं दे सके। सो फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पर हम कह रहे हैं दैट यू हैव टू ऐड एन एक्स्ट्रा 200 बाइट्स फॉर द हेडर इन्फो। सो व्हाई 200 बाइट्स ही ऐड करने की क्या वजह है? सो देयर इज़ नो कनेक्शन और probably not a complete information is given. So this type of comment, which is an inobvious comment, is not recommended. And जैसा कि हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं द नेम ऑफ द फंक्शन व्हेन वी वर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट डिसाइडिंग अबाउट द नेम ऑफ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द कोड, तो फंक्शंस के नाम जो है वो सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी होने चाहिए। शॉर्ट फंक्शंस, अगर आप फंक्शन आपने एक छोटा सा फंक्शन लिखा है और उसका नाम भी सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है, तो इट रियली डज नॉट नीड एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ हेडर, बिकॉज उसको पढ़कर, उसको देखकर, उसके नाम को, उसके डाटा मेंबर्स को, इनफैक्ट उसके पैरामीटर्स एंड रिटर्न वैल्यूज़ को देखने के बाद पीपल कैन डिसाइड व्हाट द पर्पस ऑफ दिस फंक्शन इज। सो अ वेल chosen name for a small function that does one thing, cohesion की बात हो रही है, is usually better than a comment header. So function headers should be discouraged. And lastly, a tip or a trick or an important thing which is Java documentation का इस्तेमाल. The use of Java documentation is very good, but only when you are working on public code, when you are working on public interfaces, when your code is going to be used by the public as a public API, then definitely people need to know that what a particular interface or a parameter or a function is doing. But in case you are working on a code which is completely non-public code, or a code which is not going to interface with other code or other people, then definitely you do not need Java documentation, and adding Java docs in that type of code is going to be an overhead, and of course it is going to be bloating your code with that information which is really not required. So as useful as Java docs are for public APIs, they are a curse to code that is not intended for public consumption. So generating Java docs pages for the classes and functions inside a system is really not generally useful. अगर आप अपने ही सिस्टम के लिए अपनी Java documentation को प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो तो well, that's really something not required. So with this we reach to the end of the list for the type or possible types of bad comments, and I hope that now you can judge or decide whether you need to add a particular comment and say it as a good comment, or you should be avoiding from a certain type of comment because that is probably a bad comment. Well, with this we will stop here and continue our discussion in the next lecture, and we'll start from formatting our code in a better way. So thank you.